Forgive us if we seem a little tired. It's kind of late. We are staying up too late playing this, but we thought we'd go ahead and start Act 3 of Hello Neighbor. This will not get finished with this video because Act 3 is a lot longer and harder, and there's very possibly some stuff in it that we might kind of mess up.
Yeah, because Act 3 is way harder because they have a little more detail to the neighbor and a little more detail to the house. And they actually took away one of the closets. So you grab that mail, and then you start on the intro of Act 3.
Yeah.
Invited back to your house or something.
Yeah, that letter said something about it. I think it's, I don't know. We'll see. So again, as we go through this, I think I said before, I won't be trying to do everything, because there's actually several things you can do to get trophies, and I might pick up a few things on the way, but we're not gonna do all the trophies in this video.
And one of these things in the video is where you like go through like the whole neighborhood and stuff.
Yeah, there's a whole secret. Whole secret area where I don't even know there's a way to get out of it, but just restart your level.
Yeah, like you start, like it's like your first time getting to, like.
You kind of go visit the town. It's kind of weird and glitchy. There's nobody there.
You have to go to different places, and then you get all the trophies.
Yeah.
From Act 3.
It's weird.
What? Why am I not playing?
Well. So I'm gonna play because, like
on your controller?
Yeah, because this Act 3 is just a lot more difficult, and I think it'll be a lot easier to get through it because I know what I'm doing.
Walk to the house.
I should have done that. We'll see. Can I still do it?
Yeah. I just want you to walk to the house first. Don't go to the phone. So everything on Act 3 is just a dream. Right, Daddy?
It kind of turns out to be that way. This isn't a dream, but
this is the actual. This is where you actually.
It's like you're getting panicked because you're remembering being trapped in this house before when you were a kid. But now it's all burned down.
Go to the phone.
I always wondered if you had something there.
Sorry, I have some coffee.
And we go to sleep, take a nap, and this is where the whole dream stuff starts.
Yeah, the dream's gonna start to
everything pretty much throughout here, the rest of the game's a dream.
Yeah, the dream is the start. Is when you play his whole house is big, and I think when you remember, you have to do when you remember everything, never being trapped in the house.
Yep, says he built the house in his dreams.
Yeah, I heard the scream again. I just heard the scream again. You wake up in your dream.
This place is
Can I play?
bonkers. Do you know what to do?
Yeah, a little bit.
That's the thing, you know, a little bit. I don't.
Well, actually, I know.
Why don't you let me get at least through
A little bit.
some of the big, because there's some important stuff. If you get early on, it goes a lot faster.
Can you help me get through all the stuff to? Can you help me get through that stuff?
I'll do that right now.
Can you help me on this stuff to get to the? Can you help me on stuff I really need to help?
I'll help you out, but we're gonna.
Help me on.
So starting off, so ultimately, there's different challenges you have to do. There's 3 challenges that you have to get to complete. I don't know that you have to finish all 3, but we're gonna do it just to make sure. One of them is up in there, and you have to get a red key to open the doors in there, and that's the trick. We'll see if we can get the red key the legitimate way. I know a trick that's a whole
And there's
lot
a
easier.
generator. And there's a generator hanging off the house.
Yeah, I've never been able to get that to open. I know what to do to do it, but for some reason mine, I don't know if it glitches or something, but...
Oh, actually, I know. You just have to land on that thing.
Oh, he's outside. Well, no, you don't land on it. To open the generator, there's a puzzle. But I've done the puzzle, but it still doesn't open. So I don't know what's... Something's just not triggering on my side. So let's go around to the back.
He's probably sad about when he lost his wife.
Let's see if he hopefully doesn't see us. Okay, good. Right. We do need to do this part. I always thought you had to throw something in here, but found out you can just flip the switch. Don't need those anymore.
You don't need boxes anymore.
Yeah, the elevator's key. This is an elevator that's brick. It's, oh, there he is.
And then...
It's your best way of getting away from him. Because he's not near as fast going to the elevator as you are.
She's not that
This
fast on
window
the...
is always open.
No security cameras.
He hasn't... Yeah, he'll start laying security cameras as you
What?
start opening, like he catches you. So
Yeah, on the
if you
next...
don't get caught,
When you first catch him. When you first catch you.
let's go ahead and put this. Really? See, there's... Oh, this game's glitchy. Okay.
Hide in the closet.
We're okay. If he catches us a little bit, that's fine. Right now I'm opening as many doors and things as I can, so we have options. Probably went upstairs.
Yeah, go up there.
Not yet.
Why?
Just not yet. Okay, so there's it. This may not be the way you're supposed to do this, but it's a little cheat. But you can open that gate. It's just so much easier if he doesn't catch you doing it. There you go, you can open that, which opens there.
He just growled.
Yep. Don't want him to catch us.
You know,
So let's go.
you know he's gonna come get you soon. Once you do this.
Oh, first try. Which opens that up. Okay.
You get 4 mannequins and 3 pieces of cake.
Yeah, it opens up that thing if you could put the rest of the cake pieces in here, but we're not going to do that because that's just, there's really not much of a benefit to it.
Like you could shoot the neighbor.
This. Very important piece to have. Nothing really big deal in here.
Oh, that's on top of the first floor.
If he does have cameras around, this is where they show up, and you can turn it off.
It doesn't have the cameras up first. Yeah.
Turn them off here. Don't think there's anything in here. No.
Oh, you're showing his security camera.
Open that if you want. It just takes you back downstairs.
He's probably gonna be like,
So one important thing is you want to grab this. Then you want to suck it up. Pick that up.
What's that key for?
So this gold key unlocks this. We don't really need to do this, but just it helps. No one should know that you're doing with that. And he's gonna catch us, which that's fine.
This is when the security cameras
That's good
come
progress.
up. This is when the security cameras come up.
Yeah, I could. Umbrella's critical, so you open it up, and if you jump from a really high place, the wind will catch and you can glide. That's how you get to around the house and stuff. So there's 2 umbrellas. This is the first one. If you can keep it, absolutely do not ever just toss it somewhere. If you drop it and let it go somewhere, make sure you know where you put it, because I have lost one of the umbrellas before and then forgot where I put the other one and pretty much was stuck. Because you really need it.
Sorry, I need to do a little cough.
Okay, get the other key.
This is what you actually need to do.
Let's try and I can probably do this first. We can get rid of this challenge. Gotta clear off this junk off this platform. It'll get glitchy if you don't.
Oh, he's going there.
Okay.
Grab the remote.
Oh, there's the other umbrella. I'll leave it there so I know it's there. I need the box. Oh, I always throw it wrong. There we go. That's where the crowbar is. That's what we need this tool. So you don't want to get rid of it. Alright, so this is the first like challenge thing. When you do this, it gives you an ability to sort of sneak, and like when you crouch, it'll go gray, and it gives you an ability to hide from certain things, which you need.
Like
It's what you need to be able to get to the final act of the game. So this is like you have to do this basically. I want that there. Alright. And see, it just kind of starts it. So you're stuck in this thing until you beat it.
I don't remember what this is.
The grocery cart.
Ah.
Yeah, it's kind of annoying, but I've done this a few times, so I know exactly what to do. And
Do
it
you
doesn't.
know what the certain stuff is what to do? You don't. So you're supposed to get 5 items.
Yeah, so you pick out 5 items from the shelves, you put them in the cart.
You don't get any 5. You don't get your own 5
So as soon as
items.
you do this, these things won't get you, and they come after you, and they stop. But what you have to do, this is the tricky part, is you also don't have any of your items, so it's kind of helpful. So pink thing, both pink jars, and is it the white one?
So.
What do you have in there? Bag of chips. Orange juice. Oh, he had all of them. Okay. Pickles, paint jars, orange juice, and bag of chips, I think. So you want to pick up all these. Oh, come on. Let's do
cereal.
this. Pink. Oh. Now, see, they catch you, it just sends you back here, but your cart stays the same. You still have all the items. Go ahead and grab the... I think this is one of the things it needed, but I'll double check. So let's go ahead and put this in the cart.
And then get the last thing.
Ow. I hate this part. I hate when you get caught every time. So one thing's in there. Ah. Something just snuck up behind me.
He's probably like crouching. He's probably like...
Really? Where'd it go? Some of these things are just tricky to get in the cart. What is with this box?
Probably that it's big.
Ah.
Probably getting the little stuff first.
Oh, there we go. Alright, I need... green jar. Oh, throw away. Ah, it caught me.
You probably hit yourself.
Yeah, the only way it starts it all the way over is if you send the cart to the very end and you get items wrong, then it starts you completely over.
Is that right?
That's 4 items. I gotta double check if it's the bag of chips. I'm not sure if it's that. There's also
Put it in the
pillows.
bag.
I don't know if it's the right thing. See, that guy is not... he doesn't have any of those things. I need to make sure it's... I don't think it's the pillow, but I need to make sure it's not the pillow. So he's only got... he has those 3 things. We know it's those 3. Let's see if it's this guy. Yeah, see, he's got all 3. Yeah, he's got the bag of chips, I think. So I think we're good. It usually seems to be these items. I think it can change. Like, why have they catch me? Alright. So now all you literally have to do is push this to the end, which takes a little bit of time. Like I said, this part's just kind of annoying. It's pretty easy.
Crouch.
There's no like speed running it. It's as fast as you can do the cart. Now, if something's wrong here, it's gotta be the bag of chips, but I kinda don't think it is. One trick you can also do at the end of this is some of the things in the carts will come to the very end and like the checkout, and you can then check their cart that way. But like you see, they're not always there. So now once you get to this part, if this is wrong, we have to start all over. So hopefully these are all right. Fingers crossed. Yay. So now this ability, we will not have it. It doesn't work on him if he sees you. The neighbor?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It works on something else later on in the game.
Oh, it works on, like, crouching into where
Yeah, so now it turns gray, so now we can use that. So that's how these other challenges work in the game. But now we can open this door. And that's very helpful, because this area is a good place to get. So, the trick with this is you get this music box that's good, and there's a music box that's bad. The good one makes the plants grow big, and it allows you to stop the balls from hitting the levers. You turn all the levers green, and there's a thing you can get. We don't really need to do that, because that's part of a trophy. No.
That's part of a trophy?
Yeah, it's part of a trophy. We don't really have to get that, because it just helps you to it helps you to freeze something that helps you to get the bad music box. But we don't need to get, because yeah, we don't need to go to that area. We just need to get across the thing. And here's first piece of cake.
Ooh, I love cake. I want some cake right now.
So let's go back. I'm gonna jump out. Oh, let's. I don't know if there's anything you can do with the handle. You can pick it up.
Just take it to the house.
I don't think there's anything you can do with it though. See, here's how the umbrella works. Something is rattling. Okay. So we're gonna go up here. This thing is fast. Woo! I see the neighbor's really slow. I can just
the neighbor's very slow, like a slow turtle on a ladder.
Alright. So we need to be able to open these up. And we'll have to go in there later, maybe. No, we don't have to go in there, I don't think. That's just optional. Wait, no, it may not be. Alright, let's see if we can. There we go. Neat. I'm actually trying to remember where I'm supposed to be going next. I think I might have goofed. I'll go with this anyways. So this room only opens at night. So I don't think we need that right now. Try to remember the best way. Oh, wow. Thought I almost died there. There we go. Go in here. Oh, I can't open the door though, that's fine. But if I can open this part, then turn that on. Starts that car, which busts through all the barriers on the track. You want to at least let this run all the way through. We're gonna wait because there's something else I gotta do after this. And these buttons don't do anything. This just drops you back outside. What's that door? Nope, can't open anything there. Is it back yet? You can see that map right there. It shows you how the train follows and loops back around. So I count to 10 after this thing leaves. 6, 1,000, 7,000, 8,000, 9,000, 10. Gotta see if that works. We'll see where it is in a second. Because it's one of the trickiest parts of this whole level is you need that train to get somewhere. But at least on the PS4, I can't figure out how to get the train to be reliable, to be where I need it to be. Every time I put it somewhere, it ends up, it glitches me out of it, throws me out, I end up falling and dropping really hard. Yeah, see, I stopped it too early. Ideally, you want to stop it like right here, so that I can get past here, so I can jump over there, onto there, so that I can jump on top of this to get across. That's the ideal. So this is the most annoying part of the entire map. This just opens up into there.
Yes.
Alright. This is the most annoying part. Is I check back on this stuff to see where the card is. Not quite close enough. It's kind of sensitive on how you can do it. Nope. But once I get this done, this is everything else pretty much I feel like it's kind of simple. Oh, it's so close. It's like it's tricky when it goes over that little hump of that last piece of track. You can't you have to like tap it really quickly, because once it gets over that tiny little hump, it'll move faster. And those little quick taps, it makes it go just a hair. Oh, it's so close.
Probably saw you down there.
Yeah, he's seen me somewhere, but he's only ever got me on the tracks one time.
He probably saw you from the...
Oh, it's so close. It's like barely moving.
He probably saw you through the door right there. Just ignore that noise.
I hate this being so tedious, but I have tried so many times. I can't trust getting in that car. It kicks me out. It glitches every time. And I'm pretty positive it's just a PlayStation thing. Because when I've seen people play this on different consoles or different devices, it's always just not as glitchy. Oh man. It's so close. I just can't get over that little tiny... Where are you? Are you gonna get me? No. Just a tiny bit.
Like 1, 2, 3.
Okay. I'm hoping that wasn't too far, because if that was too far, it's gonna stink.
Daddy's playing by now.
That might... I think that's good enough. Yes! Okay. Yeah, that's almost perfect.
Yeah, Daddy.
That trick is hard to master. The best thing I can suggest to do is kind of aim yourself pushing towards the wall, because you'll land like right up against here. You can easily overdo it and easily underdo it. Okay, so please make this jump. I'm like making this look easy, but this is the most annoying part of the entire game to me. Okay, everything from here on out is just easy.
Easy, 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 easy.
Yeah, because all you gotta do... I can get over there now, but I need the red key, which the red key is not that hard to get, but I can get it. And up there, you just need to freeze the water if you really want to do that, but there's... Yeah, I guess we'll have to do that, because technically you have to mess up the machine through there, so yeah, we'll get there. But for now, let's use this. So now I won't ever have to do that jump again.
Keep the wrench for the other ladders.
I will, but I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna start the car, get it out of the way, because we don't need it anymore. So now you can just leave it going if you want. And then I'm going to drop down here. And you can do that. And now we're done, we don't need that anymore.
Yeah, is that all of the ladders?
I think you gotta turn this off, but I don't know for sure. Then... So let's hopefully he's not like... hopefully he's not gonna be in the way up here. We don't need there yet. We need to open that up. Good. I don't think we need that.
You need the binoculars.
There's the red key.
I think the neighbor's not there this time.
It's hot, so we use the magnet to grab it. I'm going to leave it here for now, because I want to try. Let's grab that. It's handy for something later. I'll grab a ball. So the puzzle is hitting... I don't know the order. I'm not sure if it's random. I think he hears you. Okay. I might have to look this part up. I don't know. So there's something about hitting those in order, but I don't feel like doing that. So we're gonna cheat. You can chuck this into here, and it flips the switch. Ah, there we go. So now we flip it, and now it's open. Wow, we've made so much progress in this. There's also, you can open this, but I don't really understand the point. It's just like a shortcut, and there's like not much reason for it. Okay. Yeah, that just goes through there. If you... Let's grab... Ah! If we grab this... 2, 3, 6, 9.
2...
3, 6, 9. It activates... Did I do that wrong?
You did.
Oh, I turned the power off. That's probably why. So that should work. Let's. I can find that out real quick. Yeah, I turned the power off. Let's see if that activates. Yep, there you go. It lets you get across there. One of the dummies is over there.
What's the dummy?
Those mannequin things.
Oh yeah.
Oh, see, he had a camera, which you can. Am I full? Oh, I'm full. Let's just chuck that. I don't need it. There you go. You can just leave it wherever. He has infinite of those. He will take them all. While he's not here, let's see if we can do this. Get the teapot. Turn on his fire. Turn on his water. Fill this up for a few seconds. Don't drop it, just hold on to it and set there for a few more seconds as well. It gets really hot. Then you can melt this ice. Because there's a key card. And it does make sense that you would find this out, because I'll show you where there's a clue. Do you remember where the clue is? You're tired, aren't you? Because you're not talking very much. Yeah, Duncan's tired. Oh, come on. That stinks. Turn that off. Don't need any more. The clue is if you look at his trash, there's the key card lock. And if you read the box, it says the key card likes low temp. So if you happen to find it in his freezer, then you can know where you can know that you just need to unfreeze it. Alright, let's go get the crowbar.
Watching TV.
I don't know where he is. I wonder if he's stuck somewhere. That happens sometimes.
He's like,
Okay. Oh. Alright. Just need to get this to some water.
What is it? My name is Elton. This is Harry Jarvis. We're from the Morning Chronicle. I wonder if we could come in for a minute. I am rather busy.
You can use the bathtub, you can use a faucet, you can use anything that has water running. Basically it cools it down. Then you can pick it up. When you do that, you don't need this anymore. And all you need the crowbar for is the basement door. Let me go do that real quick. He's gotta be stuck somewhere. There's no way I haven't run into this.
Yes, what is it? My name is Elton. This is Harry Jarvis. We're from the Morning Chronicle.
need that anymore. I'm gonna chuck these though, because they get in the way sometimes.
Do you need a key?
Nope, so now the door is open. We could go to the basement, but we need at least one more. Man, this is going fast, and it's just because he hasn't caught us. We just need one more,
Key?
no, we need one more, ability.
And key.
Well, we do eventually have to get the key, but not to do this part. Oh.
This is a hard part.
This ain't that hard. The last ability that we might have to get, which we'll troubleshoot and see if we have to get it. But if we do, the last part to me is the worst. Cause there's a bit of randomness. It's a little bit random. We might actually beat this third act on this one video. I didn't think we were going to. So you have to make it all the way to the very top. There's a pull chain, but you can't see it. And if you did this or need to do this with a guide, trust me, I had to use it initially because some of it's not obvious. Like picking these up to bust that is not necessarily obvious. Oh. Sometimes you have to. There you go. Do it again. Don't even go over there. Just go up here. And it just launches you up here. Don't really know what those things are supposed to be. Oh wait. Let's go this way. It doesn't matter if you fall. Okay. These will drop. So this opens that, so now we go back into the toaster. Dodge up here. And we grab basically make a staircase. That last one's hard. There we go. We've almost got it. that's it. So now we have double jump.
What's that double jump ability for?
There's a part in the basement, you have to have it.
Oh yeah, that's where you get to the monster chest.
Yeah, there's a monster in the basement. You have to have the crouch hide ability to get past the monster. You have to have the double jump to get over part of the basement. And you might have to have the third ability. I'm not sure though. Yep, that's all there is in that. Alright. So let's go see if we need to have... Let's go check the basement. If we have to have the third power. I have a feeling we will, but we'll see. If we don't, great.
Well, actually, you need to push the neighbor.
And yeah, that's what I'm saying. We might have to have it, so I don't know if we can do it, but we're gonna try. If we need it, we'll stop here and we'll come back and do this for last.
Why are we stopping?
Huh?
Why are we stopping?
Why am I stopping?
When are we stopping?
I said we'll stop if I can't get past this without the third power, then we'll stop. We don't have to have our later. So it's that thing. You have to be able to crouch to hide so he doesn't catch you, because he will catch you no matter what you do. Running fast or anything. He just disappears. Alright. Hit double jump. Jump once, twice. You can get yourself stuck in here. I did it one time as a joke. You can grab this chair, you can throw and hit that lever, or you can just hit the lever, and then slide in here, and you're stuck. Don't need that. It's this area, you gotta get over that. Normally, there's no way with a single jump to make that. I've tried. But if you double jump, you can easily do it. This is the part we'll see if it lets me try and escape from him.
In chapter 2, when the neighbor chase.
Nope. You have to have it. It didn't give me an option to do it. Alright, do you want us to go and try and get the third thing, or...
Yeah.
I'm at least gonna go and try and get us to where we can get to the third thing, because we can't...
What, you can go back out?
Yeah.
You can go back out the...
Basement?
I didn't know that you can open the door back out the basement in chapter 1.
Not in chapter 1, Act 1, Act 3. In Act 3 you can.
Not chapter 1.
I'm not sure about Act 1. Cool thing is, if you, when you open this door and you go through it, this is now your spawn point. You don't want to spawn in your house. Okay, so we have to get... Okay. There are some things...
Neighbor's probably still stuck.
I hope he is. I'd like to just fly through this. So the thing is, we need to get in here. I need to get that.
But we need to get something very special on the 3rd floor.
But to do that, I think I can go this way. Is it in here? Okay, I'm gonna have to get caught.
Why?
Well, I don't have to get caught. If
Get
he catches
caught
me-
so you can get through the moon
Oh,
door.
great. He can catch me. Yeah, okay, he has to catch me one more time. Come on, yeah, there you go, great. Alright. It has to be nighttime. Oh, he's right there. Oh, I hate when he's close. He must have gone a different room. I need to go...
Go in the closet.
I need to go up here. I don't need to hide, I need to... There's something I need to get. Ah, really? There we go. Now we can open that door. We need that. I'm going to... There we go. Leave you there.
There's a sunlight door somewhere.
So then you put this down. Play the good music. Alright, we're gonna leave that here. Hopefully that doesn't mess those up. I think I can get down. Yeah. Oh. I think I goofed on that.
I was gonna tell you and see if you remembered.
You remembered it? I didn't remember. Sweet. Alright. Let's try this again. Alright, we need the world. We can put this box here so we can get over that. Alright, we need to... This part makes no sense to me, but I just know that it works. It's what you're supposed to do. You freeze the globe. Do you remember what we do next, Duncan?
Put it in something that freezes the water somewhere.
Yep, there's a little spot that if you place this, you have to be quick, so he can't catch you between this, because otherwise the world will melt. Oh shoot. Sweet. If you take too long getting that, or if he catches you once or twice between that, this will melt again. And
Bad music.
yeah, this one's a bad one.
So we need that for when we get to the top.
Which we can do now.
Get to the top.
Oh wait, there's something else we need. Doesn't really matter that I'm grabbing it from here, but I know this works. We have to have something. Because I don't want to lose the umbrella. Wow. Yeah, if that train hits me, I have to start over. Now we can go down here.
What?
Boxes. There we go. That turned off this magnet, which dropped some items, including a green key.
This is what we do.
How did he not see me?
Now you're gonna be in a school and you have to hide in the locker.
Yeah, I hate this level. This is like next to stopping that train to jump on top of it's the worst part of this game.
The second worst
We're gonna
part.
try this once or twice because yeah, I just got caught. A big part of this is luck, and if I can't do it right now, then we're just gonna stop and we'll come back to it later. So you wait for the. I just messed up. Yeah, you gotta be quick and lucky.
Hide in the locker.
Not right now. We can hide right here. see, I mean, this part's frustrating.
Probably if we can't get through this thing, we'll probably just end our video.
If we can't get through it, I might try it on my own and do it. So the bell rings, I guess the quote students come out.
Free time?
Yeah, and you can call it easily. Bell rings again.
Those are pretty bad mannequins.
Yeah, we're gonna try one more time. I left when I shouldn't have left. Why? This part's really frustrating. Okay. Gotta hide in a different spot. What? Push the button. There you go. Forever for the bell to ring. Okay, the students are out. Oh, let's see if we can do this. Please don't be out there. Bell. They're out. Like not ringing. Do you see this? The bell's not ringing for them. Yeah, now the bell rang, they're out. This is gonna be tricky. Did it, Duncan. That was remarkably fast. It took me like 30 minutes the last time I did this. So that's where we get the ability to run away. Okay, we can finish with the basement. I didn't think we were gonna get through this fast. This was like really quick. Remarkably quick. I mean, part of it's just because we know what we're doing, but still. He had to have gotten caught, like stuck somewhere. And here's the kind of pointless lock. It's a pointless key. Ha! Really? So now I can get away from that. Just one time though.
haven't seen a white key before.
You hadn't?
I've never seen a white key.
Yeah, it was in this one.
I only seen a white key on a different, and like a mod of Hello Neighbor.
Oh. Nope, it's here.
What is it like chasing after you?
You really can't see him when he's chasing you.
How you can't see him like that?
Now see, I already did all this. Now to put it back. There we go. And now I can push X to get away from him. And you can lock it. And he can't get you here. You run through this.
Final act.
Yep. That's the end of Act 3. So we're going to stop here. Because the final act can take a little bit of time. But we're going to stop.
Yeah.
Hope you enjoyed this. Like, subscribe, follow us.
Yeah, please subscribe.
And we will finish
Hit
this
that
up soon.
hit that big green bell.
Yeah, the big bell. Alright, bye.
Never miss a video.